You guys, welcome back to the channel once more. Happy Tuesday. Mark Zuckerberg is under fire from everything that he's trying to do. He's trying to build up some properties. He's having former homes taken down, and he's having basements and everything built. So let's check out a reason why the neighborhood and once friendly Karens are complaining so much about this young man. Let's go.
This morning, one of the world's richest men, tech billionaire Mark Zuckerberg, at the center of a neighborhood drama. The Facebook founder allegedly piling up properties in Palo Alto, California, miles from Meta headquarters. A New York Times report finds Zuckerberg has bought at least 11 homes in the affluent Crescent Park area, spending more than $110 million to create a compound for his family. That includes multiple guest homes, a pool, pickleball court, and even a private school for 14 children that may violate the city code. The Times said it reviewed city and state documents and spoke to 9 neighbors, including 7 who asked to remain anonymous.
So only 2 were willing to go on camera and speak out about it. Okay, and who are these people? These are people living off of old money. These are well-off people. These are older people. These people are at least 65 plus and up. So these are people that probably don't even have to work anymore or be like a regular 9-to-5 typical person. I'm thinking that these older boomers are jealous of Mark Zuckerberg because he's half their age and he's able to do everything that they weren't able to do when they were his age.
Underneath it all sits 7,000 square feet of space that building permits call basements, but some neighbors refer to as a bunker. Zuckerberg has
a bunker. So I'm assuming where he wants to build these properties, they're not a mixed zone. So it's zoning issues. That's what it is. So why does he need basement type material? I guess it's so deep in the ground. I mean, what's he gonna do? Run strip clubs and brothels and shit? Because people with money, they're into a lot of weird shit. So they have a lot of things undercover going on. I just hope he ain't doing no Diddy shit. But let's go.
Also built underground on other land he's been buying up in Hawaii, describing it like this.
Properties or space with waterfall? Really smart. It's beautiful. It's away from everybody else. That's what makes it so peaceful.
I think that's just like a little shelter under, and it's like a basement.
Little shelter.
I do have an underground tunnel.
Do you really?
Yeah. People are saying I built this like bunker underground. It's like more of underground storage type situation.
Peter Balte was a member of the Palo Alto Architectural Review Board in 2016 when Zuckerberg asked for permission to demolish 4 homes.
They were rather odd designs. One had a large basement for some meeting rooms or some kind. It just wasn't residential in nature.
So it makes you question, what is he going to do with that underground space?
Ultimately rejected the project.
But Zuckerberg revised his plans to avoid needing approval, according to the Times, a pattern residents say of finding loopholes. Since Zuckerberg moved to Crescent Park more than a decade ago, they also say the disruptions have been endless. Construction blocking roads and driveways, security surveillance even on public sidewalks.
Yeah, these are definitely older people complaining. Definitely.
And noise from the couple's massive parties.
Uh-oh. Did he freak off? Zuck. Is that his wife? Oh, so his wife does look good. All right.
A spokesperson for Zuckerberg and Chan telling the Times they value being members of the community and have taken a number of steps above and beyond any local requirements to avoid disruption in the neighborhood.
These are Karens for sure. These are Karens and Kevins. Kevins are the male version of the Karens. And these are people that like the neighborhood just peaceful, quiet. They don't want no noise at all. Like the only thing they want to hear is the wind and birds chirping in these well-off neighborhoods. These are neighborhoods that are established. Like they're old, so they're established neighborhoods of the city, like an established suburb versus a new area with luxury apartments and all that. That's not a established area. So that's why these people are complaining. These are people that have been in the neighborhood for 40 plus years, multi-generational neighborhoods. That's why they're complaining. So if you're a car enthusiast or a car guy like me, they'll hate me too because my car is too loud. So, yeah.
But many residents are still frustrated, saying the compound has changed the tight-knit community.
Having a community where you see your neighbors, where you say hello to each other, that's something that's core to Palo Alto, and that's what's being pushed away at in Palo Alto today with this situation.
So, Liz, what are the neighbors hoping for at this point?
Yeah, Savannah, so one city council member who lives close told the New York Times there needs to be a change to the actual code, arguing it shouldn't allow one person to take over an entire neighborhood. He's been working on actually rewriting the local laws and zoning rules. Others are hoping the city cracks down on this private school, reportedly saying so far they've done little.
Hey, he doesn't look like a soy boy anymore. He looks like a Chad now. That's what's hella funny. But yeah, I'm sure he has enough money and enough resources to get those codes changed. Because money talks. They're not going to get the codes changed from a bunch of normies, 9-to-5 type workers. You have to be somebody with some credibility, somebody with resources, leadership. He's a leader, so he could have that shit changed. Like I said, money talks. I'm pretty sure if he pushes hard enough, he could go above and beyond and get the codes changed behind those neighbors' backs. Nobody's not going to listen to the neighbors because they don't have the power or money that he has. So those people could just shut the hell up and take a back seat. It's too damn bad. If you don't like it, move out of the neighborhood. I mean, how much longer do you really have to live anyway?
Little to address it, despite neighbors raising concerns for years. We should note, while some don't clearly love what Zuckerberg is doing, other neighbors have reportedly been eager to cash in on his plans, with the couple's spokesperson telling the Times that many have actually reached out to him offering to sell their homes. NBC News has not heard back ourselves from Meta. And
all he has to do is team up with Trump and he could get it done. Anyway, this is Kyle Veo. If you like this video, go ahead. You already know what to do. I'll catch you next time. Peace.